And hello my fellow Vault Dwellers, welcome to another Fallout 76 video. Now in today's video I am going to be showing you how a melee or unarmed character can easily take down the nuclear keycard vertibots, cargobots, without having to do anything drastic, without having to respec any points, although if you have spare points you can definitely do that to make it quicker. But what I'm going to be using today is just my regular old unarmed build. As you can see, it's all built around unarmed and survivability, so nothing special here that would make anything hit harder than it should except for melee. And what we're going to be using is, we're going to be using just a plain Jane minigun. This is one that I've shown people how to get in other videos. It's just a level 45 that I've repaired that does 14 damage per shot. No special mods, no fuss, no muss. And what we're going to do is, we're out here right now hunting down the cargo bot carrier as I speak. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to show you very easily how you can quickly take down the vertibird, the vertibot, the cargo bot with nothing but the minigun. No special perks. You don't have to like do anything drastic. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm a melee player, you know, it's going to be hard for me to get nuclear key codes. None of that, because I've never had that issue. Now, when I first started, I tried a bunch of different weapons, and they just weren't that effective. So I had to find something else, and what I had found was that the damage reduction they have, they don't really have much in the way of damage reduction, but they are very tanky. They don't take much in the way of damage. So let me just go ahead and fast travel over to it. It's moving faster than I can catch it. Trying to avoid that Scorch Beast. And you can hear it flying around overhead. Now normally it's going to have escorts as well. You can take down the escorts if you want, but you don't have to. Once you engage, he will continue to fly around the outside edge of this. And then you just keep doing this. If you switch to the third person, you get the aiming dot, which makes it a little easier if you're like me and you're just not very good. Make sure you do have your melee for anything that might come out and play from whatever point you're fighting at. Where'd he go? Come on. Third person aiming is a little weird. Oh, gotta reload. Come on, stop being right overhead. And if you can take out the engines, it does slow them down drastically. I don't know where all these ghouls are suddenly coming from, but whatever. As you can see, I'm also not wearing any armor. I'm just wearing my clown uniform, and I'll show you that here in a second. The vertibirds that are out here really don't take a whole lot of damage. They're not super dangerous. This is sped up if you have a level 50 version of this, especially if you get a level 50 troubleshooters. That does make this go by quite a bit quicker. As you can see, this isn't super terribly hard. Just gotta wait for him to get close enough and just start unloading on him. In the meantime, you're just doing as much damage as you can so that when he does get down low... And my minigun broke because I took too many random shots. Okay, and we are back with a fully repaired minigun. So I know next time to just bring two, although I've never seen that happen before. But yeah. Oh, the vertibird repaired itself. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Let's see if we can't finish it off this time before the gun goes away. Shouldn't be an issue now, but... Yeah, we got him under half health with 500 rounds when he was down low, so we got this. Just that easy. Vertibird goes down, and now we'll be able to pick lock that, and we'll have another key card. So let me go ahead and pick it. I'll show you the fact that it is actually the nuclear key card that you need. Bam, nuclear key card, plus some other goodies. So, as you can see, I did it with a minigun. You can do it with any heavy weapon that you want. I just like the minigun because it has a very high output DPS. You saw how quickly that bullet sponge's health was going down. Now, if you're a gunner build of some kind, you know, if you're a shotgun, then you want to do targeted batch shots with Enforcer of the engines, because that slows it down and then you can lay waste to it. If you're a rifleman, you can just do 2 shots with your rifles of all different types. It doesn't really matter. You're going to take it down quickly. So this works. You don't need anything special. If you're an unarmed build, you don't need to bring a friend. Friends make it go quicker and share the load. But usually what I do is when I want a key card, I grab a couple of miniguns. I grab between 2,500 and 5,000 5mm rounds, which are very easy to get. You find them very often when you're fighting super mutants. You can craft them up. When it comes to the super mutants as well, there's a trick. When you come across high-level super mutants that have the chain guns, the miniguns, if you kill the one that has the minigun first and then run away and wait for one of them to go over and pick up the minigun and start firing it, and then kill them and then wait, the first one that you kill is only going to have about 100 5mm rounds on him, but every other one that picks it up is going to have between 200 and 500 minigun rounds on him in addition to the weapon. So if you let them pick it up and chain through all the super mutants in the area, you can quickly farm between 2,000 and 5,000 5mm with no problem. And I will be doing another video showing that as well. So if you got anything out of this, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out 2 videos a day, 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And if you've got any suggestions for future content that you'd like to see, leave it in the comments section down below. Thanks, guys.